Today topic is relation between frequency response and time response. So this is an experiment in control system laboratory. So here we are going to obtain the relation between frequency response and time response. So this is the program. So n is equals to 1. This is n, we are defining it as 1. D is equals to convolution 1 0 comma 0.1 1. So this 1 0 consider it as u and 0.11 you consider it as v. So u into v. Okay. So convolution of that will be your d, which already you got the result. Then g is equals to transfer function of n comma d. N is numerator, d is denominator, which we already defined. So g is also, g means transfer function of this n comma d. Bode g. Okay. So instead of these two, directly you can write Bode bracket n comma d also. It is also okay. So from that you will get this graph. So characteristics you already know this. Right. This is Bode plot. Now we will continue the further part. So margin G so GM PM omega CP, that is phase crossover frequency, omega CG gain crossover frequency equals to margin G. So these are some of the margins. So GM is infinity, PM from above transfer function if you calculate, PM will be 84, omega PC, that is phase crossover frequency, will be infinity, gain crossover frequency will be 0.99. Then gain margin, that is in terms of decibel, 20 into log 10, so GM value. So figure F plot, this is the formula, 1 by 2 z square 1 minus zeta by 2. So this is matrix. Then hold on. F plot. Hold on. X label will be zeta, Y label will take resonant peak, comma maximum overshoot, figure figure. This is also formula 1 square 1 minus 2 into zeta square plus square root of 4 into z raised to 4 minus 4 is into z raised to 2 plus 2. X label zeta y label bandwidth. So we'll get the graph. So